gaming live stream on the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Today, yes, we're going to finish these playoffs. Hopefully, sometime today, or even tomorrow. We only got 5 hours left until midnight. So, what we are doing now is we're going to go finish off the playoffs. We've beat the Suns. I don't remember who we are playing right now. I think I'll look. Oh yes, Golden State. So I figure, as we go now, when we beat Golden State, we are playing Shep Owens and the Magic, yes, of the East. But it's nuts. The Pacers are gone. Pacers are gone in the West now. So the number 1 team is gone. Number 2 is still there. Let's go see the playoff tree real quick. Oh, we beat the Grizzlies in 4 games. The Suns beat the Timberwolves, or the Mavericks. Golden State beat Sacramento, wow. And then OKC got beat. The Nuggets and Jokic beat them. And we beat Phoenix. They had a grueling 7-game series. I got to see where we're at here on the... I think I went ahead and did my... practice, sorry. So we're playing against the Warriors. I was just playing around with the control stick, so I want to check one thing real quick. I want to see my here. Still haven't got no Euro yet. I finished the fancy footwork fella. I think it was one of them. Flashy. Do I have flashy assists? Do I have flashy passes? Oh, I'm working on that. Okay. So flashy is the 3 flashy assists. Great. I gotta turn my thing on here. We gotta get this fan going because I gotta have the fan going. If you hear it, you hear it. I'm sorry. My fan has got to be on because oh crap! I always hate when I run over my wire. Like I said yesterday. Oh, is that not coming apart or is it? Okay, so I put three relatively short pieces of Hink Street tubing. I think it was like 3 1/4. I think it was like 3/4, or it was a 1/4 inch, or it was more of like 3/4 of an inch wide heat shrink tube. It's number 8 size heat shrink tubing. That makes any sense. And it's 3 pieces. It's one on top to cover the jack down to the point. I got one in the middle so that the reason I did it that way was because I put one on the bottom, right at the bottom, then one in the top, and then one in the middle. Or one in the middle, then one on top. The reason I did that way was because that way the middle one would be on the actual tear where it's starting to come apart. But I hope my dad does not text me like 15,000 times. I think he's tired of. I have nothing against my dad, but I don't have the money right now or the gas to be running around looking for his taking him to do this and that. And he told me, he said, well, why don't you just say that? Because I don't want to hurt your feelings, Dad. Anyway, so we're going to get probably here eventually. How many we got to get here? We got to get the flashy passes. Where's the flashy passes? Let's get 50 flashy passes. Jesus. So it might be a little bit. Let's go to our daily prize if we got one. I don't think we do because I think we have to wait until 2. So we got about 8 or 7 hours. Oh, I got the fucking. Oh god. Somebody have a fucking magic carpet. Yep, there he is. Got about 6 hours and 51 minutes left. Okay. Hey, sexy. We have got to go talk to Rodney right now. There he is. Hello, sir. How's that footwear? Reeves, what do you got for me now? I'll get you a triple-double, dude. How about that? Does that work? Does that work for you too, Reeves? Well, I didn't realize how much Reeves looked like the lead singer from Glass Animals, dude. That's cool. He looked up, he's like, he looks like a dude from Glass Animals. He put glasses on him. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been freaking me out. Can't make you happier now. Road shimmer, wiggle in the vision. Heat waves, I'm swimming in the mirror. Road shimmer, road shimmer, wiggle in the vision. Heat waves, I'm swimming in the mirror. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood and on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You just never know I ever give. Fake water all across the road. It's gone now, the night has come, but sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me. Probably got a copyright strike for singing that song though. He waves been faking me out. You can't die, you can't breathe. Something so loving, but I never did so. You just better off with someone. someone new. You look so broken when you cry. Yeah, I love that song. It's fucking the baddest song ever. You look so broken when you cry, more than I ever say goodbye. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been taking me out. Road shimmer, bigger than the vision. He waves, I'm swimming in the mirror. Road shimmer, wiggle in the vision. He waves, I'm swimming in the mirror. Let me see how Liverpool. I would say probably Lakers. Okay, Stephen done good. Jazz. Grizzlies. Jaws is another. Jaws is a different beast. Right now, Jaws is a different beast right now. Suns, Timberwolves. That's another one. Same time. Why you calling at 11:30 when you only wanna do me dirty? Okay. Why you calling at 11:30? Hold on. Why you calling at 11:30 when you only wanna do me dirty? But I hit right back 'cause you got that. And you wanna act like lovers, but you never wanna be each other. When you just all of a sudden I'm hypnotized. You're the one that I can't deny. You say when I run, walk. I can't get the high notes. Walk. I can't do Charlie. Charlie Puth has a good, fucking good song, dude. You fuck. Holding me back. Gravity's holding me back. Why don't you pull out the palm of your hand? Why don't we leave it at that? When everything gets in the way. She's gone. We'll be here at 2 o'clock. Really? Alright. Sometimes I think about it sometimes. Those are lights, baby. Those are lights, motherfucking lights. You don't put lights on this side. If you go up the side that's got like the wall in front of it, or the wall there, it's like, fuck you, baby. We were good, we were gold. The kind of dreams that can't be sold. Every time. I gotta learn that because that's actually really good. I'm actually really good at singing it. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. And then I gotta quit because I can't get the high notes. Na 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 na. I can love me better than you can. I'm sorry. I know a Miley Cyrus song. I know about 5 of her songs though, all the way through. That's crazy. I am your mother. Listen to me. Man's playing. I am your mother. You listen to me. I'm sorry. Sorry, Megan. I butchered that in part. I gotta scratch my balls. What are we doing right now? What are we doing? Natty, 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 natty. I wonder if they seen my tweet. Got one tweet back. If I get it back, I'm gonna. Yes! No. Oh!
about China having my data from TikTok, and then maybe America has my data. Everybody wants my data.
Yeah, the whole TikTok shit's just been going way out of line. Because they're afraid China's going to get their data. Well, guess what? China can suck my cock right now. They ban YouTube. That's their problem. I don't care. I'm defending my YouTube. I am defending YouTube. YouTube is the best platform in the world. Okay. Oh, let me throw my dip in when we're good to go. Alright. It was a pretty good job I did on that, actually. To tell you the truth, I did a pretty good heat shrink job. Well, that'd be pretty good, Tyler. Well, I had to do it because if I didn't, my controller would probably fall. My headset would fall apart. These are the ones that this one that connects to my controller I love because I can take my controller with me. I can unhook it from the PlayStation from the charging cable and walk around my house with it without having to worry about. I still have my headphones on, so in case something happens. Remember one time I was late. God took his pinch out again. Okay. Lord, you got your pinch in? Yes? You're welcome. Thank you. God telling me thank you for giving him a pinch of dip. No, I always wondered, back in the day, living in Jerusalem and stuff like that, and the Isles of Israel and shit, stuff like that, I wonder if God ever got high. Do you think the Lord ever got high? Oh. Alright, let's go play a game. I think the Lord, our Lord and Savior got... Ain't no ball, okay. They called me ball dominant one time. I'm gonna get 5 assists and 7 layups. I don't know what the layups have to do with anything. I'll get a triple double, just don't worry. So, see, let me show you what I mean by that. Look. It records. Fouls. Did he record it? It doesn't record it, does it? On here, on this side. But it does on some of the other things. It records the dunks in the game. Like how many dunks you get, it's like DK or whatever. So that's pretty awesome. So I can see. I know. I'll get 7 layups. We got 3 more games, and I think we're off to. I think we're back at home to play the. We got 1 more game at home, 2 games at the Chase Center, and then I think we have 2 games at home against the Magic, and 2 games at the Amway Center, if I'm not mistaken. Huh. What arena does the Orlando Magic play in? What arena does the Orlando Magic play in?
The Magic are losing to the Grizzlies, 16-10, with 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Man, that thing actually started. So they're going to get started at 7, so. Let me go back over here. Let's go here. Let's go to our team, our standings. We got to do it this way so I can see. Oh, did it free? Okay, I was like, it took a minute to load there. Oh, you can't look at it. Damn it. There it is. Where's Orlando at? Where's Orlando Magic? Ah. There they are. There they are. There. Yeah, there. Oh, Perry Dudley. Okay, that doesn't say, so let me find out here. What arena does the Magic play in?
The Magic are behind the Grizzlies.
No, what? Screw it. I'm just going to look it up. Well, duh. Yes, I've been down there in mid-September, as a matter of fact, for Orlando. That's cool. Let me see here. Yeah, it's the Amway Center. That's right. Oh, that was right. Okay, so it's the Amway Center. Let's see what ours is. The match, much needed win in the pay process. Let's see what he's got here. The Rock. Rory Scary. Roar Scary. Don't worry, we'll get it. You think you're stuck, but you should stay again, because some thoughts, you might hurt yourself with some of them. That's one of my favorite ones. That's one of my best lines I've ever heard. If you think you're stopping Big T, you should think again, because some of those thoughts, you think dumb thoughts, you might hurt yourself. And that's why you watch every single game in the NBA. You never know what's going to happen. Like Big T becoming man-possessed on the glass. Yep. Dave's intelligence dominate. Warriors open up tie. Opening tip. Cruz to it, yep. I think it's I think it is the oh, because we're in the neighborhood. We can't go. Yeah, see, it's just all this, but it's cool.
My name is Aloki. I'm Carlo221 on Twitch from Philadelphia.
In Philadelphia, born and raised, Cash Money's going to kick Loki's way.
Competing in this type of event. Match up really good against them.
If I'm composed,
y'all have the exact same
you need
team.
to play better.
That's crazy.
Taking a look at New Orleans, and with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Here's Roy, covered by Smith. Pass to Stewart. Here's Bosch. Lets it fly. The Pelicans pull it in.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Daniels, that one's true.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Roy. Pass to Bosch. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here are the Pelicans now Inside, here's T. Count the basket.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Roy. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their ball movement.
They said you can press the square button and the guy will shoot. If you don't have the ball, because you're telling him shoot.
This run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Yeah, freaking. Yeah.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Can they get it? Drops in the 3.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
To the paint. Davidson's shot is good. 6 points for him.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Roy. Up and over Smith. Roy can't get it to go.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Bosch. Off the mark there with a 3. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid to the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Got a piece of it. Pass to Davidson. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Roy. And here's Stewart. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Barrett. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Basket counts. He's got 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Pass to Roy. Here's Bosch. Here's Roy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's T. He's got 10. Connects from downtown.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Roy. Pass to Bosch. Trying to get back on track. T T grabs the miss.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Bosch. Clock at 6. Great D that time from Williamson.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Shot is good by Barrett.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Stewart. He can't hit that time.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Roy, covered by Smith. Now Stewart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot to stop the run. And another shot. Doesn't go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Daniel at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Warriors now. Wiggins outside. Now here's Allen. The little short-range fadeaway is off target.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Oh, got that one up quick.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Roy, up and over Smith. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's T. Takes the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Roy. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's T. Smith outside.
Golden State foul.
Some changes for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Barrett, and it's Maxey in for Smith. And Golden State also making a switch. Gill's checked in. Now here's Ingram. The wide open shot is on the money.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Malone. Now here's Wiggins. Here's Malone. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gill. Shot's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
From deep.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Here's Gill. Pass to Malone. 6 to shoot. From the stripe. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Here's T. 20 points for him. Outside Maxey. Pass to Davidson. And he banks in the layup. He's got 22.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Gill. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now Allen. It's deflected. Here's T. Up top, Maxey. Here's T. And another one falls for New Orleans. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Here's Wiggins following the score by New Orleans. The 3. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Down low. Here's T. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Malone, covered by Ingram. Off target from three-point range.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Golden State with the ball. Pass to Allen. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Here's Malone, and he converts the layup.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's T. That one goes. Count it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Malone. 19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Gill. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Allen tries yet again. And so it's New Orleans. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
We've got Brandon Ingram. He's out there with Smith. And it's Williamson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Bosch. From outside, off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Ingram with the ball. Takes a 13-footer. And another basket for New Orleans.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. great passing out there.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points and was on point from deep. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
The shot's good. 30 points in the game.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Roy. And here's Stewart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Wiggins for three. Here's Duran, hounded by Tatum. Stewart, no good. New Orleans has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Fires from 14. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's Roy. Pass to Stewart. Here's Roy, covered by Smith. And he's gone for the lob! And stolen by Williamson. Now Tatum. And he slams it in one-handed.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Roy. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
No good on the free throw. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Tatum. Good on the second one. Smith with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's T. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want-to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Here's Bosch. Pass to Wiggins. From deep. T grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From behind the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Roy. Here's Bosch. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And the basket is good. Smith's got his first points of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Roy. They need this. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Davidson's shot is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Bosch. Here's Roy. Wiggins outside. Unloads. That shot off the mark. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's T. Give him 39. To the inside. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. And he's got 41 now.
This has been
they like my.
Been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Bosch. Looking to get it going. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
For the Warriors.
And so he makes both from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
To the middle. Here's T. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Here's Roy. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Barrett from the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
From 9 feet out. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's T. 43 points in the game. Banked it in off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Bosch. Wiggins against Barrett. Wiggins passes to Stewart. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Williamson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Bosch. There's the triple. Pelicans cleared away.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Davidson's shot is good.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Roy. The 3. The shot no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration.
Oh,
he went up.
Insane.
Wow, way out there in the rafters.
Beautiful.
Unbelievable hang time.
Look at
Giving
that
the
shot.
crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature. And that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Pass to Bosch. Up top, Stewart. Floats one up. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's T. Got a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Duran touched it last. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Smith. Tipped. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the Warriors making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Pass to Allen. Takes it inside. Deflected. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for New Orleans. So it's the Warriors now. The fader. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. Inside. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Gill. Fires the three. The shot off that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's T. Allen defending. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Down low. Here's Allen. It's tipped. Pass to Davidson. Back to Maxey. Kicks it out to Barrett. To the paint. Here's T. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Gill. Maxey covering. To stop the drought. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. New Orleans has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Pass to Davidson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Malone. Here's Bosch. Inside. Here's Allen. Kept alive. Another shot. No good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Malone. Here's Gill. 6 to shoot. Deflected. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And the Pelicans making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Here's Golden State. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bosch. Lets it go from deep. The Pelicans pull it in.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Tatum. Got it. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Pelicans ahead, running away with it. And will step away briefly, but gets you right back out there.
17.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And the Warriors with possession here. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Pass to Bosch. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. T, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Bosch. Six on the shot clock. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Duran. Here's Stewart. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA, anchoring the defense.
Duran with the bucket.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive. And a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Bosch. To the wing on the left. To the left wing. Stewart's got space. Money on the 19-footer.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
Here's T. Stewart defends.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
The Warriors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Bosch. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play. He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Sends it home from three-point land.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Davidson. Launches a 3. Oh, another one falls.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Roy. Over Smith. Got a piece of it. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And they pick up 2.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Bosch. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Smith outside. Here's T. Puts up a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Bad man.
Pass to Stewart. Got a hand on it. Here's Daniels. He's got 7. To the middle. Here's T. To the inside. Barrett. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
It's easy.
He's got a quad double already. Holy shit. I missed 3 shots so far.
For me, look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. And Golden State also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Ingram's checked in for New Orleans. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Roy, covered by Smith. And he lobs it up. Duran, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. The offensive rebound. Guarded by Barrett. The kick out to Wiggins. Launches it. T grabs the miss.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Here's Roy. Wiggins outside. Pass to Duran. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut in...
Go.
Here's T. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And for the Warriors. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And for New Orleans,
great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Malone. And again, no good by Golden State.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Maxey, that's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
13 rebound, 13, that's 12 assists. Jesus.
Golden State is
that 13 assists? 12.
gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Malone. Pass to Rose. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Rose.
At the line for the Warriors. 2 shots.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. T hits yet again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Elliott. Rose outside. Fires from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. And he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for the Warriors, Holloway taking 3 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. And here are the Pelicans now. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Maxey covering. Pass to Malone. Here's Elliott. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. To the middle. The jump hook. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Perez. Here's Malone. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Here's Perez. Second chance shot. They get it again. Rose. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter. Inside. Here's T. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Shoots from 12, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Perez. Here's Malone. Here's Elliott. Rose right side. There's another block.
And he's now tied for second most blocks ever recorded in the playoffs.
I can honestly say it's one of the greatest defensive performances I've ever witnessed. Well, the Warriors shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's T. Finished off the break.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Rose. Here's Elliott. Goes up at the elbow. T grabs the miss. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Perez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team
The first free throw is good.
shooting for Golden State. Perez at the line for 2.
Good on both. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
The Warriors shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Malone. Here's Elliott. Here's Perez. T grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jacks up a 3. On target from range.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to Elliott. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks. He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for T.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Pass to Perez. Here's Elliott. Takes a three. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And yes, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offense again with the block.
And his incredible block total, just hard to put into words.
Well, how about this? He now owns the second most blocks in a playoff game in league history.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Ain't no ball hog. You pulled that off faster than a souped-up pickup truck on a country road. Time's a wasting. Yeah, boot scooting. Okay.
All right, the big set between Cash Money Jay and A. Loki for that grand prize of $200,000 here on Last Gen. And I wanted to know a little bit about the cards that they're using, so we're bringing in Jimmy, a.k.a. the My Team Professor. Jimmy, how you doing?
Doing great, Chris. Thanks again for having me. I'm excited to talk about a lot of different cards.
Take a look at the Warriors. Down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. Then it's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Smith, Williamson out there with T. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Daniels and a 2-guard. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. To Fry. Now here's Duran. Guarded closely. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Duran. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. New Orleans with the ball. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Gill. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Thank you, David. The pass to Bosch. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And again, no good by Golden State. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Davidson. Williamson, the pass to Davidson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Here's Gill. The Pelicans make their last shot. And here is Duran. And it's Bosch in the corner. From past the arc. The rebound by Davidson.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's not as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
From downtown. Good on the triple. Davidson's got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this thing.
Gill, the pass to Duran. Here's Bosch. They need this. The rebound by Davidson.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Williams. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Assistant R.J.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Thank you. Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors Thinks team.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Back to Fry. Golden State moving the ball around. Bosch passes to Duran. Over Smith. And no good. Trying to use the glass. New Orleans leading by 10. Here's Davidson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Pelicans shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Both free throws good from Davidson. Here's Gill. Pass to Fry. Here's Gill. Bosch looking around. Passes to Duran. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Gill misses. And here's New Orleans now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Smith to the inside. Here's Davidson. Defended by Allen. Bucket is good. And 12 points for T.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Outside Bosch. And there's the pass to Duran. For 3, Fry. Pelicans pull it in. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Warriors trail by 17. Gill the pass to Fry. Outside Bosch. Pass to Duran to stop the drought. And it's Daniels with the rebound. New Orleans gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Good. Davidson's got 17.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Gill kicks to Fry. Gill against Smith. Outside Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Doubled by Smith. Gill the pass to Bosch. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. There's the drive. Davidson. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Passes it to Gill. Allen against Williamson. And here's Bosch for 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Over to the left wing. Fry. Good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Davidson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And that's 21 points for T.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the pass to Fry. Now here's Bosch. Allen surveying the D. Here's Gill. And it's blocked by Davidson. And he gets it back. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Second team foul. At the line.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. And so here is New Orleans. They lead by 17. Pass to Barrett. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Fry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Gill. Here's Rose. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Davidson. New Orleans leading by 19. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Next, he's checked in for Smith, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Ingram. And here are the Warriors now. Passes it to Fry. And here's Rose. Gill kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Fry. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Fry's got 5 points so far.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Davidson.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
There's the pass to Gill. Wiggins outside. Here's the three. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Got that one up quick.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's Gill. Now, here's Fry. Wiggins with it. Pass to Gill. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. From deep, and another three for New Orleans.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Davidson's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land. Those are amazing numbers for layups, much less the three. Wiggins passes to Rose. To halt the run. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's Barrett on the wing, guarded by Fry. A nice shot by Davidson.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Gill. Wiggins outside. Kicks it to Fry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Gill. They get it back. Here's Rose. Rejected by Davidson. And he recovers it. Here's Stewart. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
Free ball.
And now that's 35 points for T. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Fry. Wiggins from outside. He can't hit that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. 1:07 left to play in the first. Ball stolen. And here's Fry for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Davidson. He has 35. Can't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Fry kicks to Stewart. Pass to Wiggins. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The pass to Fry. Here's Gill. Pass to Stewart. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Gill, the pass to Rose. And it's denied. For 3, Ingram. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's New Orleans way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Jared Allen. Gill is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Duren. And it's Malone in at the 3. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Warriors was superb. He scored an incredible number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bosch is checked in. Here's Wiggins. Just 3 to shoot. To rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Wiggins. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Wiggins kicks to Bosch. Passes it to Allen. Over Williamson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Duren. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Bosch passes to Duren. Knocks it loose. Allen against Williamson. Allen dishes to Malone. And the 3 off target. For New Orleans, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Now the pass to Smith. Down low. And the layup falls. Davidson's got 42 in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Allen. Wiggins outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
That one goes. Count it.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Wiggins. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Back to Wiggins. Allen outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Duren inside. And they double up Allen. And that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel.
And just a little too lax with that possession. And it
come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
New Orleans making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Davidson. He has 45 points. It's good. 14 points for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
I want to check something real quick. I want to see something real fast.
Malone outside. Passes it to Bosch. They can't stop the run with that one.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Pass to Smith. Here's Davidson. There's the triple. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Allen kicks to Wiggins. The pass to Bosch. Pass to Duren. Feeds it to Wiggins. Over Smith. And the Warriors miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 5. The 11-footer and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. To the inside. Here's Davidson. And good! He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside Bosch. Pass to Malone. Back to Bosch. Pass to Wiggins. There's the 3. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Allen passes to Duren. They shoot again. Great D that time from Tatum.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Smith up top, covered by Wiggins. Down low, here's Davidson. Duren pulls it in. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Bosch in the post. He's covered by Daniels. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one
Substitution.
So it's New Orleans.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Warriors 32, the Pelicans 86.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So for New Orleans right now, T is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Smith. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Daniels in at the 2-guard position. The Warriors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And both free throws good for Fry. And so here is New Orleans. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Duren.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now Bosch. There's the pass to Fry. The kick out to Bosch. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Davidson.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And the foul called on Jared Allen.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Here's Gill. Outside Bosch. Williamson against Allen. Over Williamson. Allen, that's good.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Smith kicks to Barrett. Here's Davidson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And here is Duren. He's got 6. Bosch passes to Allen. Gill against Smith. Back to Allen. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision had been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You gotta stay in his hip pocket.
Outside Bosch. Pass to Gill. Now, here's Fry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Davidson passes to Daniels. New Orleans moving the ball around. A nice shot by Davidson.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now, here's Fry. 10 points for him. And the Warriors miss again.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet.
With authority!
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Outside Bosch. Smith against Gill. Now, here's Fry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Duren slams it in.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And it's the Warriors on the break. Gill, the pass to Duren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duren's got 10.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. they're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Barrett kicks to Smith. To the wing right side. Lets it go with the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Out to the wing for three, Fry. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And that one drops for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now the feed to Barrett. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Warriors making a change here. Malone's checked in.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Gill against Barrett, and the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
RJ, my God, man.
Malone outside. Passes to Gill. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duran, defended by Davidson. To stop the run. No good that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Launches it. And got it. Another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
From deep, Malone. They get the rebound. Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Davidson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Free ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion.
Good.
At halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Bosch. Pelicans with the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Ingram kicks to Smith, to the paint. A nice shot by Davidson.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Malone looking around. Back to Bosch. Betray. And the Warriors get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Duran the pass to Gill. Missed it, even after all those chances. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Malone outside. Pass to Gill. Now Allen, covered by Williamson. Allen the bounce pass. And here's Bosch for 3. That doesn't go either for Bosch.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And he dunks it down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what?
Damn.
It's working. They have the lead.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Duren, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Now the pass to Duren. To the middle. Here's Allen. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. New Orleans gotten all 4 of their three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Here's Davidson. Non-stop scoring machine here. Inside. Shoots over Duren. And there it is again. Nice make there from Davidson.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside Bosch. At the top of the key, Malone. Pass to Duren. Allen trying to break free. Duren, no good. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Daniels from outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Malone, no luck. Ingram with it. 6 points for him. Here's Davidson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Gill against Smith. Gill the pass to Allen. And here is Duren. And here's Bosch for 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Williamson. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Duren. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Gill. A nice shot by Davidson.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Outside Bosch. Pass to Gill. And here is Duren. He's got 10.
Duren.
Bosch finds Mo.
What's Duren's name? Jalen.
Here's Gill. Fires from deep. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. And another one falls.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Gill the pass to Malone. And Duren slams it in.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Williamson right side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous. It forces them to overcommit.
And so he makes both from the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Looking to get back on track here. And Bosch with the layup. Bosch has got 5 now. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Davidson. And And another one.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And so it's New Orleans with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Bam!
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Rose is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Elliott, and it's Roy in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The rebound by Davidson. And there's the pass to Williamson. And good that time. Williamson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Stewart. Here's Holloway. For three. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kicks it to Daniels. Pass to Davidson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Stewart. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And the dunk by Stewart.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Axie passes to Williamson. Davidson uses both hands to slam it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Roy misses. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Wing shot on the way. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here is Elliott. Rose passes to Elliott. Now Roy. Over Maxey. No good from Roy. For New Orleans, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holloway. Stewart with it. To the paint. Up and in on the way.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Roy passes to Holloway. The pass to Stewart. Back to Roy. Second shot opportunity, and Stewart gets it to go.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Daniels passes to Hunt, and he jams it with authority.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Holloway. Passes it to Elliott. Pass to Roy. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Holloway. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Hunt. Down low. Here's Williamson. Rose with the block. 3 on 3. Pulls up on the wing. Elliott misses. New Orleans with the ball.
Timeout.
They're on an 18-6 run. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls.
Take me out, coach.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Davidson. Off target from three-point range. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Gill, the pass to Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second team.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And Allen drops them both. 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. Inside. Shoots it up. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Elliott passes to Allen. Right side, Roy. To the paint. Here's Perez. Rejected by Davidson.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for New Orleans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to roll to their third straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in game 4.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for T.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in
I'll be right back. I have a bathroom. I'm going to take his dip out. Going to give me a drink. Go with the silver deck real quick and get talk to her real fast. We got one more game to play, and then we're going to come back and play 9, and we're going to play the last 4. You knocked that challenge out. Don't get all persnickety. We got to go to the deal. We killed those last 2 challenges.
And then break it down the other cards, starting with Cash Money Jay. What can you tell us about the other two cards he has running alongside the big three?
Absolutely. So he's got LeBron and David Robinson, like I mentioned. And that's a big thing because LeBron can do it all. You're just looking at cards that can really do it all, that can shoot, that can spread the floor, space the floor, and it's definitely going to be fun to watch because it's all about floor spacing.
And looking at the other side for A. Loki, what about his other two cards?
He's got Jonathan Isaac and he's got Kevin Garnett. And Jonathan Isaac gives you great length at the 3 position, or he can play the 4, so he's pretty interchangeable. And the biggest thing with KG, he can really move. I know he was a bruiser in real life. He was definitely the enforcer. So crazy dribble sigs, and it's definitely a lot of fun to watch KG shoot the ball. He's my favorite card in my team right now.
And how can fans go and get their hands on KG?
They can earn him through the Galactic Spotlight Sims challenges. You're going to go ahead and play a bunch of different teams and some really tough games for some folks, but you can earn diamond cards and some pink diamond cards along the way, and KG is the ultimate reward.
So coming into this matchup, what are some trends that you've seen from both competitors, maybe how they utilize the cards that help them get to the finals?
Just rewatching their games and breaking down the film, I saw Loki take what the defense gives him, and that's one big thing. You don't want to get too rushed. I know there's crazy amounts of nerves in this tournament, but you definitely want to remain calm and remain as composed as you possibly can.
You look at the Warriors, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. We've got Zion Williamson, R.J. Barrett out there with Smith, and it's T in at the 4. 5 to shoot. Bosh, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Here's T. Knocks down the triple.
1, 2, 3, and that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Guarded by Barrett. Pass to Bosh. Here's Allen. Puts it up from 12. The Pelicans pull it in. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Duran. They get it back. Here's Roy. With some arc. Goes up with it again. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Warriors.
He's off on the second. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Daniels. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
No good from outside.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now playing
the
with
is open
tons
now.
of intensity.
Rebound now.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Roy. And the basket by Fry.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Bosh. first quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Roy can't get it to go.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Counted from distance.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Dubs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, here's T. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's T. 10 points for him from about 16. And another basket for New Orleans.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Knocked away. Pass to Duran. Here's Bosch. Shot clock at 5. Oh, man, just gets it down.
Nice. That's spectacular.
And a big-time jam right there.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
And that was sweet. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's Roy. Here's the 3. T grabs the miss.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the paint. There's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Bosch. Now here's Allen. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now here's Barrett. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Duran. Pass to Bosch. Clock at 6. Will it go? It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Warriors with possession here. Guarded by Barrett. Pass to Roy. Wiggins outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
to the middle. Here's T, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Duran. It's Wiggins on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Duran. T grabs the miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go.
Oh!
Even with the defense, not really a factor.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Allen. Here's T. 25 points in the game. And that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Roy. And here's Wiggins. Throws it up high. And stolen by Williamson. The 3, Barrett. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's got 30.
Pass to Roy. Here's Duran. To end the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
It's intercepted. Here's Roy, covered by Smith. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's T. That one's good for 2. That's 29 for him. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors. Dance team.
Substitution on the court.
Golden State is gone 1 of 4 from deep. Wiggins outside. Pass to Malone. Now Stewart. Here's Gill. From downtown. T grabs the miss. Three-pointer. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
5 in a row. How many threes do we have exactly? Damn.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Malone. Now here's Stewart. He's covered closely. Here's Malone. Now here's Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. They get the rebound. Here's Stewart. Blocked. And he recovers it. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins for 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's T. 32 points in the game for him. Yep, count it.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Malone. Now here's Wiggins. To halt the run. T grabs the miss.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Malone. Here's Gill. Maxey covering. The 3-ball. The Pelicans pull it in.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Yes, it's good.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Malone. Over to the wing. Here's Gill. Maxey covering. Lets it go from 11. Gill, no.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And so it's New Orleans ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
You with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Smith, also Brandon Ingram out there, and it's T in at the power forward position. Now here's Wiggins. Tipped. Outside Barrett. Here's T. And another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Warriors was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Bosch. To stop the run. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Ingram. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. For three. T, no good. Ooh, ripped away. The three is up. He drops it from range.
The defense is nowhere to be.
I'll steal it. I'll get it again.
He found guarding the three-point shot.
Right wing. Here's Bosch. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Got you, coach.
Substitution on the court.
This jackass is going to get his ass kicked. He has no.
Pass to Malone. Here's Bosch. Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
Outside Maxey, down low. Here's T. It's deflected. Here's Malone. Tatum pulls it in. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's T.
Guard that.
Off target with the three. Pass to Gill. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Davidson's shot is good.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Gill. Now here's Stewart. Here's Malone. Back to Stewart. Here's Malone. Just 5 on the clock. From 15 feet away, T grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the paint. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Gill. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. No one near him. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Davidson's shot is good.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
2 minutes.
Here's Malone. Here's Gill. And the Warriors miss again. Here's T. Pass to Maxey. Up top, Tatum. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Baby.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Bosch. Here's Malone. Here's Gill. Shoots over Maxey. Gill, no. The Pelicans shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Bosch. To win the drought. T grabs the miss.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Outside Maxey. The floater. Count that one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and...
All right, please. I got something in my teeth I got to get out. I'll be right back. Playoffs. Get up.
Putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Inside and out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
12 seconds left in the second. To the middle. Here's T. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that leap.
Stuck in that one gap. Ugh.
Deep pass with perfect timing.
From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans showing no mercy and just piling it on. And focus right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Whoa. That's cool. That was cool. See the Warriors thing? I put them in a hat. Cool hat.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Here's New Orleans now. Outside Barrett. Here's T. Warriors with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And for New Orleans, we've got R.J. Barrett, Zion Williamson out there with Smith, and it's Daniels in at the 2.
And no one really crashing down on the backside, a breakdown defensively.
Here's T. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Roy. Here's Bosch. And he's going for the oop here. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's T. No good on the 3. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Duren, covered by Williamson. Offensive board.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Come on. Shut up,
Bounce. It'll be Warriors ball.
Shut up! Basketball. You go home anyway, so you might as well just shut up.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Shut up!
Over.
Shut up!
A minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Got a piece of it. Pass to Davidson. Back to Smith. Williamson inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for New Orleans, Zion Williamson.
That's good from Williamson.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
The 3 is up. And the Warriors miss again.
Now that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Back to Smith. Pass to Williamson. And he sinks the 11-footer. Williamson's got 7 points.
Coach, you should get a tee.
Well, if the defense is going to give up this kind of shot, they're challenging you to prove you can make that, and Zion showing he can.
Allen with it. Here's Roy. Here's Bosch. 6 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Roy. Allen with it. Here's Bosch. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins.
Yeah, we still got 20 minutes left, and he's still got to fucking figure out. Almost 21 minutes left, and we still got to.
This is checked in. Ingram's checked in for New Orleans. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Hey, I don't like these.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Roy.
No.
Open over Smith. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And we could get used to seeing a lot of highlights just like that. Zion's power and body control leading the points.
Line for 1.
Dixon to be 5 straight championships, and guess what? That's 20 games we'll be playing. 4, let's see. 16, 32, so 64 games we played in the playoffs, and we've won every one of them we played. Have not lost one. What is 82 times 5 plus 64?
It's 474.
I played 474 games so far. Jesus. Come on, Zion.
That's good from Williamson.
We get the throw again.
The Warriors shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Pass to Roy to the inside. The Pelicans pull it in. Down low. Here's T. And he dunks it down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Roy. Looking to end the run. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Pass to Davidson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And let's take a moment here to get your
Thanks, Zion.
take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
To the middle. Here's T. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove and no.
68.
No one's found a way to get him out of it.
59.
Here's Allen over Williamson.
Ooh.
Pass to Roy.
He got lucky. I would have blocked that
Now
shot
Allen.
too.
Here's Roy. Clock at 4. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. Well, New Orleans shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Smith with it, pounded by Wiggins. Good. He hits again.
No.
That's 70.
No.
He is unconscious.
No. That's 70.
Guarded by Barrett.
He is unconscious.
Pass to Roy.
You want to play?
Williamson against Allen. Here's Duran.
I'll check real quick. 4 points. Oof. I've got 70 points. So I've got a 66-point lead on him. 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 1 turnover. 30 for 30. I missed 8 shots. So we're 9 for 12. 1 from 1 from the free throw line. 2 offensive rebounds. 1 foul. 76. 84 preferences and 10 dunks. See, it tells you your dunks in the game. It doesn't tell you after you play the game. Wish it did, because that would be cool.
Here's Roy. Up and over Smith. Roy can't get it to go.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Since halftime, they have been efficient,
turning off the deals.
And effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block.
Jesus.
He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
It's going to be out of bounds anyway, so I tipped it again the second time. Because, like, Salerno blocked it, and I went, doink, and tipped it.
And here's Smith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to Malone. Here's Gill.
Oh, I got Fry this time, okay.
Stewart with it.
Fry.
Here's Gill. To halt the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's T.
Oh.
And the Pelicans get it back. 4-3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Stewart. From 12 feet. That shot off. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting for New Orleans. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And the Pelicans making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
To the wing, right side. To the paint. It's stolen. Floats one. Well placed jumper from the free throw line.
Salerno made a good play.
He has 6.
He means business.
Salerno.
Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's
I want to see something real quick. See how Americans pronounce it. God damn! New marijuana dispensary to pay $19 to $30 an hour plus benefits. That's why I would love to work at a marijuana dispensary, because they can pay like shit. Because marijuana is expensive, but people want it. That's the problem. Be right back, guys. I just saw something on the news that I thought was kind of weird. Kind of awesome, though. What was that? You know the little town of Cairo that's like losing a lot of people living there? Yeah, it's a ghost town. Yeah, did you see what's going? Cairo, yeah, it's Cairo. It's right there on the river, right? It's right there on the river. Because I watched the guy go down there to look at it. But they're putting in a marijuana dispensary that's going to pay people $19 to $30 an hour plus benefits. I was like, God. No, they don't. They don't have nothing. The gas station is completely dilapidated and everything. And the grocery store where it used to be looks like it's just like the inside. It just has no windows. The inside's gone and everything. You know why it's like that now, right? Because they shut down that one factory or one deal they had there, right? A little bit, yes, but no, it's because they saved Missouri and fucked Cairo instead of flooding Charleston, Missouri, and East Prairie. Oh, because when Birch when Birch Point got blown up, they decided they did it on the Cairo side. Yeah. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. Because that was. It was actually in the House of the Senate of the United States, and they decided to do it on Cairo. They decided to do it. If they did it on the Missouri side, Charleston, East Prairie would be the same way. There wouldn't be anybody there anymore. But they voted and did it on the Cairo side. Well, you do know that was in 2011 when they did that, right? Yeah. Yeah, because that's when I was going to go to the. That's when I was going to the Dippers retreat, and I had to go down through Hayti to get to Tennessee. That's what this way. I'm just looking up so I have the exact numbers. So it's like it's like a little over 1,000, I think, people. No, I know, but look at this. So whenever I was in school, so now there's 1,733. When I was in school, so we had junior high would have been about 2009. 2010. So there was 2,831 people there in 2010. Now it's 1,733. Good God. Okay, so that's 1,000 people. 1,000 people left. In 1920, there was 15,203 people in the town. Well, yeah, because it was one of those barge towns where they got all the. Yeah, I understand, but that's a loss of 14,000 people in 100 years. So 1,000 people left in 13 years. Yeah. So holy shit. 14,000 people in well, there's this one house on the main road that's like completely covered in vines now that the guy showed too. I was like, Jesus, dude. But that's like East Cape after they flooded. Yeah, I know. East Cape now sucks. Like, the only thing over there in East Cape now is the gentleman's club is the Pony, and then this thrift shop or something, whatever it is, where they sell carpet and shit. In 1980, there was 539 people in East Cape for an average of 32. Damn. And they still have a mayor and everything. Really? 32 people. Well, did you hear about the smallest town in Missouri? There's one person that lives there. She is the owner of the bar and the mayor. Yeah. I was like, damn, dude. That's cool. Then there's this one place where they, I forget what it's called now. Shit. But there's this one place, this one guy I went to where it's like, there's like 50 people that live there, but they have their own, moonshine distillery there. Yeah. And they make barrels for wine. That's cool. I thought that was pretty awesome. I was going down to Hayti the other day. Yeah. I went through Homestown, Missouri. Yeah. One of my schools is in Wharton. Yeah. North Minnesota. Yeah. I went through Homestown, and I like to. This is why I know all this information. I like to look up towns. I told Robbie, I said, "Have you ever heard of Homestown, Missouri?" And he said, "Yeah, it's laid out like a baseball field. You can look it up on your Google Maps." But yeah. The thing about Homestown, there's a lot of towns like this that people don't know. There's 73 people in the town. Okay. Okay. It is 2.65% white and 95.36% black. Yeah, it's like it's the reason they're like there's a town called Randall over by Milton, Missouri. Yes. I know about that. It was sharecroppers after slavery. Yeah. And the black people just stayed in that town. When they got free, they just stayed in that town. Yeah. Moved to Wardell, where all the white people moved and went to North Minnesota. The people at Homestown go to North Minnesota as well. That's where they get their black people from, obviously. But the sharecroppers stayed on their family's land and everything like that right after slavery. Yeah. So you have these little bitty towns in southeast Missouri that are predominantly black. Like Hayti Heights, Missouri is like 99.9% black, but Hayti, Missouri is only 60% black because white people live in Hayti and all the black people live in Hayti Heights. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. Hayti Heights is predominantly black. Yes, it's weird. I mean, it's just how this area had slavery, and then the slaves became sharecroppers, and those black families stayed there. And then when they built a city with industrialization and shit like that, the white people moved to that town, and all the black people stayed in the town beside it. Yeah, well, if you ever get a chance, check out on YouTube Oversimplified. They do all kind. He does all the animations for like the war, like World War I, World War II, the Civil War, slavery and shit like that. And he was showing where the line was and everything right there below Missouri, It's like, dude, that's nuts. I was like, Jesus. I'm so ready for these interviews. I'm so happy. Huh? Tomorrow or Thursday? Tomorrow. Tomorrow is in Walmart. Friday. Yep. Yeah, I would just tell them, like, yeah, I have to accept, but I have a interview on Friday. I'm gonna see how that goes, and then I'll let you know. Yeah, exactly what I'm telling them. You can't accept the part-time job and then get the full-time. No, I'll say, this is what I'll tell them. I'll say, listen, I have another interview on Friday that I have to go to, but I want to make sure that if if they do offer me a job at Walmart, I'm gonna I'm probably gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna tell them I'm gonna take it yet. Yeah, no, don't even say that. Just say, hey, I have one more interview on Friday, and I'll let you guys know. I'll call you back when I get finished with that interview or whatever. Yeah. I'll just say I'll let you guys know on Friday. I can't make a decision right now, so I'll let you know on Friday. I appreciate the opportunity, and you'll hear from me Friday. Okay. And if Walmart doesn't offer you a job, then you say, okay, I'll take it. Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of mad at Justin. Justin? Why? Because he was at the shop today, and he could have had me go with Terry to pick up a car. I would have got paid for it. Yeah. I was like, dude, you should have told Terry, hey, I'm not doing anything today. I could have went to Caribou with him and drove the car back. I would have got paid at least $50. Yeah. But I told Terry, if I'm not working or whatever, and you need me to do something for you, I can do something for you. Yeah. So that way I always have something to do, Yeah. Yeah, and Dad texts me. What? He wants to go get more groceries. He says he's hungry and you don't have any food and anything. I said, it's because you eat all your food all the time. Wait a minute. I still have the same gallon milk I bought a week ago in my fridge. Yeah. So I'm like, we can't even finish. We both eat cereal sometimes, not that often, but we can't even. I put milk in my That's just the way I am. I know I love milk.
Yeah, well, I do too, but I can't. I don't know. I don't use it often. I like
Just thank God. I just pray to God that I'm not lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Because I'd be farting like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I still do though when I drink milk too.
Yeah.
So the Warriors. Now we're playing the Warriors in the playoffs. We are at New Orleans. We're playing the Warriors.
Oh,
yeah. We have Zion Williams, Dyson Daniels, Brandon Ingram, Salerno's in there, one of our foreign guys we drafted. We had to wait for a year for his deal because he had 1 year. He had to finish playing in the league he was playing in.
Yeah.
So I watched this channel called How Ridiculous.
Yeah.
And they're from Perth, Australia, right?
Yeah.
I got on and I went to the NBA store, right? They have Perth Wildcats jersey in the store, and I bought it. I was like fucking awesome, so I bought it, put it on, I wore it, and I took a picture and I tweeted it to them. So I'm gonna see if it seems like they looked at it.
It's playing right now, right?
What?
It's playing right now, right?
Who?
The Warriors and Pelicans.
Oh yeah.
Pelicans are winning. You know what's happening tomorrow?
What?
Is KD's back and he's making his son's home debut.
Finally?
Hell, we only got him for what, 1 or 2 games, and then he fucking injured his ankle.
On camera too.
Yeah.
On camera, that was funny, but it was sad.
Favorites to the Timberwolves tomorrow. So, also, Bleacher Report did his thing. He's like, who's the favorite? The Nuggets or the Suns? Even though the Suns are the 4 seed, is still between Nuggets and Suns. I guess just because we got KD. I don't know. And the fucking the Mavericks, dude. They're about to fucking miss the play-in tournament.
What happened? I know. That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Like, also the Lakers still can, but LeBron's gonna get him in there. Like, they're at the 9. The Lakers are 37-38 at the 9. The Thunder are 37-39, and the Mavericks are 37.
They have do they still have more than 10 games left to play?
Well, 39. No, 6 games.
It's 6 games. That's right. That's what I thought.
Everybody's at 76 games right now.
Yeah.
Or 75, 76.
Wow. Yeah.
The Suns will be the 4 tops though because the Nuggets are leading, the Grizz are 3 games behind, the Kings are 6, and the Suns are 11. So we're 5 games back to the 3 seed. So we'll have to play the Nuggets in the second round probably.
And I gotta ask you, do you think Luka looks fat now? A little bit bigger?
He's always looked like that. I've always said that.
He looks pudgy.
Yeah, but I don't care. To me, he's always looked pudgy. He comes into every season looking that way. But it doesn't matter. I mean, he's right now the 2 greatest players on earth are Giannis and Luka.
Pretty much.
And I have to give props to my dude who can't move very fast, Nikola Jokic. That is the slowest motherfucker I've ever seen.
Well,
he knows how to fucking play the game of basketball.
well, that one game he played where he had the 2 behind the back, consecutive behind the back dribbles.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome, dude.
Dude, whatever it is, man, I don't know. Like, that dude just knows how to play the game of basketball.
Yeah, he does.
That's the only thing that saves him because he is the slowest motherfucker. The motherfucker might be slower than Shaq.
Well, you know that his.
He knows how to pass. He knows how to rebound.
You know his speed. Do you know what his speed rating is in the game?
Dude, it's got to be like 69.
66.
Okay, I was about to say, like, it's definitely not 70. I know that.
It's not. No. He's like way below his average speed for the position.
Bro, he is so slow, but he is so. And Luka's not really that fast either. They're just that fucking Eastern European fucking just smooth.
That's why we did the G League Ignite now, because because they got
Those Eastern Europeans, almost Russians, the people that are almost Russians but from those small countries.
like Serbia and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're just smooth with it.
Well, they're playing. Did you know they're playing at 16, 17 years old?
Oh yeah.
Professionally.
They don't have like high school and college like we do. They go to like almost like minor league baseball, minor league basketball, and then they
Young can't jump either.
Yeah, not at all. Young shouldn't have to. He's probably
Just too damn tall.
yeah, he has to have like a 1 or 2 inch vertical to dunk it. I mean,
I was looking it up the other day. I didn't realize that Bol was 7'3".
yeah, his dad's 7'5".
No, his dad's 7'7".
7'7", okay.
Yeah. His dad is 7.
Bol as well, right? Or no, he's
Manute.
no, he's got different names.
His dad's Manute Bol.
Yeah, there you go.
I was watching Family Feud the other day, and this guy was on there, and he asked him what his name was. His name was Obu, right?
I've seen that.
His last name was Obu. What's his middle name? Obu. So your name is Obu. What's your dad's? Hey, what's your name? Obu.
Yeah. How tall did you say Bol was?
7'7".
No, Bol. No.
Oh, 7'3".
Imagine being 7'3" and being 4 inches shorter than your dad.
That's nuts.
Like, bro, like, you know, come on, Dad. Like,
But you see how early in his career he had to put on those knee braces though. Because
do you remember when Tyler Andrew got on Kenny George?
I did. I'll never forget that.
Kenny George doesn't have legs anymore.
What happened?
He's a platoon like Ross Whalen that played for Papa Love. He's a platoonary giant.
Oh, because he had that tumor on his pituitary gland, whatever it was.
No. Platoonary giant. You get your heart, like you get too tall and too big that your heart can't
Pump blood down there.
Yeah, can't get blood all the way down there. Now Ross Whalen, I think, is gonna be fine. He's not that big.
No.
But yeah, Kenny George, he had like one leg amputated and had to have the other one because like they just like it stops getting blood.
Well,
That's why I don't know if you remember, but because Kenny George played for UNC Asheville.
Yeah.
But Kenny George could only play like 3 or 4 minutes at a time.
Yeah, he was only
His heart wasn't able to like
pump blood and shit.
Yeah. Sorry, mouse called me.
All right. Bye. Oh shit.
Have the tea and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
I am. What are you doing?
Here's Gill. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Wiggins. Stewart inside with the fadeaway. And he can't get that one.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustrations seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Up and in. The layup.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And the Warriors with possession. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Six on the shot clock. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
New Orleans is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Davidson. Good! That's another bucket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Here's Malone, covered by Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
This one for 3. Malone can't get it to go. And for the Pelicans, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Pass to Maxey. Now Ingram. A minute 39 left in the third. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Pelicans sub.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the third quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Malone.
No!
Here's Gill. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Unloads from 13. And it's New Orleans with another.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Malone. Now Wiggins.
Drew, is that Andrew Wiggins? It's gotta be Andrew Wiggins. Yeah, it is. Okay. A Wiggins. It's
40
Wiggins.
seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Stewart. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. He shoots. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Fry. He's got a...
What is Fry's name? Where is Fry? Oh, Timothy.
11.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Gill. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Wiggins outside. No good. Trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Pelicans on top, delivering the blowout. And will return short. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the...
Okay, so I got 5 minutes.
Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's T. Pass to Hunt. To the inside. Here's T. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Oh, Steve Kerr.
Now Wiggins. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And for the Pelicans.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
No way. Run.
Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Duran. Second chance effort. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense
I'm going to take out his batteries in a minute.
Great passing out there.
I'm going to take out his batteries in a minute. Taking out Isaiah Stewart.
Now here's Allen.
Oh, no. I'm going to take Duran's batteries out in a minute.
Now here's Wiggins. From the wing. The shot, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
To the right side. Down low. Here's T. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Here's Bosch. Peterson with a rebound.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Hounded by Tatum. Will it go? And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. 15th foul. At the line for the Warriors. Taking 2 shots.
They're up by 44 points. We're up by 100.
First free throw is good.
104 points, Jesus Christ. So, 104 points we're up by.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's T. Inside. Peterson, that one's good.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the
I got to get my triple
ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Warriors have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Pass to Elliott. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Maxey passes to Tatum. Here's T. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And he lobs it up top. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And New Orleans shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Here's T. Pass to Tatum. Nails the baby hook.
Got it.
Tatum's got 7 points.
Somebody last year told me that if you do like the pick and rolls, it's easier to get paid to get assist, especially if you're like in the last like couple minutes of the fourth quarter and you need to get like a couple assists to get your triple double. It just works that way.
For the quarter.
Terrific.
Anybody on here? No.
And he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Brevin's got one extra more player. Got one less than I do in assists. I have the most assists right now. The most steals too. Bam. And the most blocks, most points, most rebounds, and boink, 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 boink.
Here's Elliott. Hounded by Tatum. Here's Elliott. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Here's T. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
100.
2 minutes remaining.
Hounded by Tatum.
2 minutes.
Pass to Elliott. Wide open. And the shot goes in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's T. Yet another bucket.
Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Elliott.
It's an onslaught. That more of a camera.
A minute 35 left in the final quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it.
I thought there might be a Shaq and a Fool where it was 1-2-3 Cancun. Just terrible playing.
And showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And what a huge performance it was for T.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
On the wing, Tatum. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
My boy Salerno.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot to stop the run. Pelicans cleared away. Here's T. Inside. Outside Maxey. And so the New Orleans Pelicans take the series and will move on.
And what an epic journey this year and all postseason it's been for this basketball team. It's taken them all the way through the best teams in the Western Conference, and they've worked very hard to be in this place.
Well, this was their vision from day one. They believed in themselves, and now, Grant, they're close to a...
Number one. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and play the last 4 games. Might as well, because, I mean, it's not going to be any different. I mean, we're just going to sit here and play 4 more games if I do take a break. And I'll have a little snack after we finish. We got to go here. So we're going to do our team practice first before we play the next 4 games, because I don't want to go in there lackluster the first couple of games and not be able to make threes or, you know, be able to block or whatever. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to do the corner threes, and we're going to do the blocking stuff. And then we'll go to the game. Surprised this thing's still fully charged. I'm surprised. Both microphone and audio and gameplay are being broadcast. Whew. Okay, let's go see Sam. karate ninja over here. He got the gi. Look at him. Wearing that gi, boy. That's Afro Ninja. Red-haired Afro Ninja too, by the way. Cool. Well, what's his name? Is Ernie Johnson over there? I'm looking to see what we got here to see who's where. Junior Swindle. Zombie snipers in there. See, it keeps changing because people keep coming in and out. So it's not, you're not going to be able to see who's online, so it'll cut you down. Are you kidding me? That is probably the easiest, because I'll get 2 dunks and get an A+ teammate grade next game. Dang, dude, there's just nothing you can't do. I better take note from you and keep up with my practice training more. Let's both see if we can score 2 dunks or get a teammate grade B or higher. Catch you on the flip side. I'll be talking to you after the next game, babe. My pride partner. I love the fact they have a pride person in here, because that's amazing. Excellent. Love it. There's the pink cowboy. Who's this dude? Right foot. Creep. Oh, what? Yeah, right foot creep is on here. Oh, you're crazy, dummy. But then fine. I can't follow you? You want people to follow you, right? Man, come on. How much time we got left? 4 hours? 3 hours and 29 minutes. We got 3.5 hours left till we get our daily prize. I just want to see what's in there. All right. Making the grade. Making hoops and getting grades. That is sad. I'll spring both of them, so it won't matter. Check my health and see how my health's going. Ooh. Okay, hold on.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
If I can hear it, if he comes on, that's awesome. Thank you, sir.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
Are you getting? No, I want to get as many as I can before the season. And I don't want to spend all my money. That's 9,000 for 10 for all the things. Where's the elevator? There it is. What are you doing standing in the elevator, dude? Copenhagen. Oh, Copenhagen.
Hey, what you working on?
Oh, Copenhagen, since 1822, is now 101 years old this year. Copenhagen since 1822. Copenhagen is my favorite shoe.
Don't stop grinding, man. Winners win.
We know.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's try.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
One more.
Shooting that, man. Stop this.
Just like that.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, fuck.
Come get it. Now we're rolling.
Oh, you asshole. You need to get the. Oh, no, no! No! No, stop.
Keep it going.
God damn. Like I jerk every time it goes in, but then I don't. You know, like. All right, coach. What you got for us today?
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We need to be a sound defensive team, and that starts with limiting fast break opportunities. Let's get into some transition defense work.
4-on-3. Oh, 2-on-1. Because it's bullshit. I don't like these games where I'm by myself. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna sit there and play the fucking shit because it's not fair. You need to put people with me. I don't like that.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, keep the ball, huh?
What's the foul? Get the ball, get the ball. Come to me, come to me. And the foul.
Let's go. Who's got ball?
Ran past the basket, he did. That's still bullshit because I had to back up because I was turned the wrong way. run right at me, man.
We're here.
Ah. You suck. I still got you. I like it. Alright, what do you want to do now? Let's see. Let's do some pick and pop. You want to? Let's do that. I like to play pick and pop.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Come on, you gotta give me something, Chip. Come on, give me some shit. Come on, fuckers.
Hey, right here.
I get 16? Nope. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Could have got 18. I missed 2 picks. Or screens, so I had to play against Tim, okay. Oh, you asshole. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Coach turned his back on me. One more. Oh. Damn. What? Ooh, nice. We're playing. Oh, it is Chef Owens, I think. Is it Chef Owens? Hey, my man, my arch nemesis, man. Okay, let me explain. If you guys are new to the channel, let me explain the whole story behind this. Why I call him my arch nemesis. I got drafted at 18, right? To the New Orleans Pelicans. But everybody was PO'd about the fact that I got drafted at 18 for their team, the Pelicans. They all wanted Chef Owens. But now that I am... five-time All-Star, five-time All-Star MVP, four-time champion. Five-time MVP for the NBA, four-time, fixing to be five-time Finals MVP, five-time All-NBA first team and All-Defense first team, Rookie of the Year, I am five-time scoring leader, five-time rebound leader, three times triple doubles leader, and five-time three-made leader. I would say that's a pretty comprehensive resume right there. I'm shooting. I have 37,034 points from the season so far. I have 8,240 rebounds, 3,325 assists, 2,037 blocks, 428 steals, 389 triple doubles, 169 triple doubles. I have 388 40-point games, 377 50-point games, and 440 60-point games. I'm averaging 90.3 points per game, 20.1 rebounds per game, and 8 assists per game. So I'm almost averaging a triple-double. I have an 81.2 field goal percentage and a 66.5 three-point percentage. And this season, I'm averaging a triple-double. I have 98 points per game, 24.3 rebounds per game, and 10.6 assists per game, 1.3 steals per game, and 6.5 blocks per game. I'm shooting 82.6 from field goal percentage, 69.7 three-point percentage, and a 97.1 three-throw percentage. 128 in points was my highest. I have 1,992 rebounds last season, 871 assists, 531 blocks, 105 steals, 82 triple doubles, and 57 triple doubles. God damn. I had a triple double last game, 103 points, 37 minutes, 100% from free throw, 80.4 from field goal range, and 3 points was 66.7, which is kind of bad on that point. 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Yep. Craig Morris is gonna. I love that hairdo. That's the Will Smith. It's the Fresh Prince hairdo. Mark Williams is out. Let's see somebody else is out for games. Nope, so I got to play against Shep for 4 games. Yes, Mark Williams is out. Okay, so. Okay, I have 105.2 points per game in the playoffs, 1 offensive rebound per game, 27.2 defensive rebounds per game, 28.2 rebounds per game, 11.3 assists per game. Jesus. Almost a full steal per game. I'll just say it's just 1 steal per game. 6.3 blocks per game, 1.2 turnovers per game, which is not bad. I have 45.3 field goals made, 53.6 field goals attempted. I have an 84.4% there from field goal percentage. I have 76% in 3 points in the playoffs. I have 2.3 free throws, 2.3 attempted. So I have these same, but I missed a few, so there's not exactly. 75.9, which is pretty good. I had 1,262 points, 338 rebounds, 136 assists, 11 steals, 75 blocks, 14 turnovers, 543 field goals. Well, I missed 100 field goals so far. Good God. 140 minutes. I missed 47 so far in the 3 points. I missed all but 1. I made all but 1 on that. They 446 minutes, 21 fouls, 12 games started, 12 games played, 102 points allowed, 49. Okay. 911 field goal rate, or plus minus. He's third behind Dyson Daniels, is like the best one. Pistons got knocked out in the first round, second round. Nice job, Clay. What's the score of the Warriors right now? Alright guys, I'm going to quit here for right now. Once we finish.
What's good?
Not much, coach. This is good. We're going to stop here. I'm going to watch the rest of the Pelicans game to see if they win. At least I hope they do. And we'll come back and do part 9, which will be the last 4 games. And we're going to start playing the 2028 season. That is 5 years. Eddie Jones, Terry I'll be back in about an hour.